10 signs she's not into you. Might hurt your feelings. Are you one of those guys who can't stop thinking about a girl, even when it's pretty clear she's not into you? Many guys find themselves in this situation where they mistake friendliness for romantic interest and end up chasing after something that's just not there. Just like a dog chasing a bone, it can be futile to pursue someone who isn't on the same page. Let's cut the crap. Allow me to tell you some clear indicators that she may not be into you, helping you save your time, energy, and your pride. Number 1. Not interested in going out. A man might notice that when you ask a girl out, her answer can tell him a lot. If she's interested in him and wants to spend time with him, she will be excited when he asks her out. On the other hand, if she hesitates, seems unsure, or doesn't seem excited about what she's saying, that could be a sign that he should change how he's going about things. For women, being asked out by a man they are truly interested in is a thrilling experience, one that sparks the possibilities of romance. If, on the other hand, she gives a lukewarm reaction or agrees half-heartedly without showing real excitement, it's possible that her heart might not be in the right place. Number 2. You're sending text messages all the time. Seems like you're sending more text than her. You know how chatterbox girls can be. They hardly catch a break from talking. And let me emphasize, they can barely keep quiet. Now, when a guy starts talking or texting more than a girl, it not only comes across as a bit feminine, but also hints that you are not high up on her priority list. If your investment in the conversation outweighs hers, it's an indicator. Let's face it, did you truly believe you're the sole contender for her attention? Sorry to burst the bubble, but you're likely positioned as her third or fourth choice, or maybe even lower. One thing stands clear. You are far from being her top pick. Number 3. Avoiding any personal question. It is very important to avoid straight personal questions. The mystery is a big part of the draw, especially for women. Chances are low that a woman will be interested in you unless she thinks you are mysterious and is curious about you. Men often think they're having a conversation when in reality, they're just talking at each other. When a woman doesn't ask any questions other than the usual, "How are you?" or "What about you?" it shows she's not interested. On the other hand, when a woman finds a guy interesting, she wants to know everything about him. She'll ask him personal questions to get to know him better. Number 4. She discusses about other men. When she talks about other guys all the time, whether they are A-list celebrities or guys from her past, it can be very annoying and shows that her interest might not be the same as yours. In these situations, it might be time to make a firm choice and do something about it. Hit the block button and move on without thinking about her. Number 5. Inconsistency. Ever encountered a situation where a woman initially agrees to plans but later backs out? Even though things can come up at the last minute, a genuine person would generally apologize and try to find another time. But if this happens over and over without any real efforts to make things right, it could be a planned move. A woman who isn't interested isn't likely to care about how her actions affect her time and feelings. It's important to notice these little things. Number 6. Pretending all the time. We all know that when women are interested, they sometimes try to act like they are. It could mean making up a fake boyfriend or pretending to be asleep after a long night of chatting. They often use this desire to act as a defense instead of just saying no when someone makes a move on them. Even though real business can happen in a woman's life, it's important to remember that when a woman cares about a link, her schedule can change in an instant. She won't be vague around a man she thinks is important, an alpha male, because he usually takes the lead in making plans, which is something she likes. Number 7. Not focusing when around you. When you are spending time with a woman and you notice that she's always on her phone, it's possible that she's not fully present or appreciative of the time you're spending together. Even though she may be doing something important on her phone, let's be honest, She's probably not running a big business or taking care of urgent issues. She's probably either scrolling through her social media post or talking to someone else. In this kind of setting, it's fine to act with poise and confidence. You could politely excuse yourself and leave, knowing that her focus isn't on spending quality time with you like you wanted. Number 8. She will meet you halfway. Meeting halfway for a date tells you a lot about how interested a woman is. If she doesn't want to meet up because you live in different places, it could mean she doesn't like you. In the dating world, women have a wide range of options, giving them the power to choose the best mate. If you're not at the top of her list, she'll think carefully about how committed she is to meet up. When compared to her top choice, the difference is stark. She would cross borders for that high-value guy. So, if her loyalty wavers or she seems careful about how she spends her resources, it's a sign that you're not her top choice. Number 9. Bring in friends all the time. A real man can sense when she's seeking more than just one-on-one time. If she always wants to include her friends when you're making plans, it could be a sign. You should pay attention to these signs. A man should put the most value on relationships where there is real closeness and a desire to spend quality time together. Sometimes, it's best to just accept that things may not work out and move. Don't forget that men can understand the subtleties of these situations and choose to put their energy where it's fully returned. Number 10. Personal boundaries. When a woman likes a guy, she usually wants to be touched by him and will do so. But it's important to remember that a loving touch from a man who isn't interested can cause discomfort or even dislike. This unspoken personal space, which is kind of like an invisible barrier, shows how we feel. If someone you're not interested in tries to cross this line, it can make you feel uncomfortable or disrespected. When a woman is interested, on the other hand, she doesn't mind being closer to you. Invading her personal space becomes exciting instead of a bother. So, seeing how she reacts as you get closer can tell you a lot. Even if she seems fine, if she pulls away or shows signs of pain, it's a good sign that her interests aren't quite in line with yours. So guys, focus your energy where it's truly reciprocated. And remember, your time and heart deserves genuine connections. If you want to excel better in life, like this video and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon to stay updated. We will see you in the next video.